Hi, my name is Lucas. This is my DCIM capstone project. This is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a really long time, and the topic is how social media prevents us from achieving our goals, the short term, long term, either one, despite it having so many motivational videos that would otherwise inspire us. This style of video here, also I would like to mention, is from a TikToker named Xerxes Show. He's a really cool TikToker who does talks about motivational and basically about his life, how you can apply his mistakes, and how you can not apply his mistakes, how you can learn from his mistakes and apply that stuff to your life. Really cool TikToker. You should check him out. So basically, again, social media gives us all these videos and all these cool things that we can see, and it's not all the time. But when it does happen, we are inspired and we just never actually do the stuff that actually inspires us. So I think my point is that social media is a trap. So you'll be watching several videos on how to stay focused, or even the videos that you want to actually do the things you want to do, if that makes sense. You're watching the videos on the stuff that you want to do. Yeah. And you realize that the whole day is gone already at that point because you spent 4 hours on the phone doom scrolling instead of actually going out and doing the stuff that you want to do. And it's just something that your attention span is basically just cooked entirely. And so some quotes I want to mention here are, so this is from a boss 2025, one source I have. The constant checking and scrolling fragments attention and reducing the capacity to make progress. So basically, the brain loves the short term rewards, and we just don't have the ability to have the long term effort because of that. Another quote here is from the Medium. So, scrolling feels productive because it keeps your brain stimulated, but stimulation isn't progress. This is the Medium 2019. Another one I would like to mention is frequent social use activates the brain's nervous system, promoting instant gratification and reducing persistence on long term goals. That's from PMC. So yeah, all these short term videos like TikTok and Insta Reels are like really bad for us. I mean, I think you can deduct that yourself. But we're always just watching these 5 second videos, 10 second videos, and we just want another one. We just want another one, another one. And even with the inspirational, motivational video you have every now and then, you're just so consumed on the next video that you just never have time to actually go out and do the stuff that you want to do. So I think also all this motivational stuff that you do eventually get, you think you're being productive, but you're not. And I think it's also a productivity illusion. So basically, meaning that you feel like you're improving by consuming all this media and thinking you're going to go out and do these things, but then the next day comes and you just don't actually do it. So I think one quote I like here is that even harmless videos can hamper goal pursuit by consuming time and reducing mental clarity. So yeah, you'll get one video that is just great for you. Yeah. Oh, I want to go do this thing tomorrow. And then you'll scroll one more time and like, oh, I'm back into my mindless scrolling of doom. Uh yeah. One quote also like is that you are chasing motivation instead of momentum. So yeah, motivation is one thing. You also need some type of momentum, and then you also need some type of discipline to keep that momentum going because motivation is not enough. This can apply for anything. And I think especially, I guess I'm going into like one sort of niche, the gym. A lot of people suffer from the fact that they don't have enough motivation, but they need to realize that you need more than just motivation to just stay consistent in like a gym setting. But yeah. So also, I know I'm gonna talk about something here that I struggle with. I know probably a lot of people struggle with is that there's always like this late night motivation that people get a lot. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You're watching TikTok really late. I know I do that a lot too, and you always get the most motivational videos at that time for some reason. And then you get so motivated and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to go do the things that this video said. I'm going to go do the things I'm going to go do. And then the morning comes, you're so droggy and you're like, oh my God, I don't actually want to do that. I'm just going to go back to bed. And it's just a constant cycle. It's like you keep going and going. And it's not, you're just going to end up being the same person that you were before. So I think there's some type of self reflection that is needed. Uh, so like think about how many hours you spent on the phone. We have an app now that lets us see how many hours we have on TikTok and Insta Reels. Maybe just be more mindful of that. But I think I will go into that in another part. But this is just part one.